everyone. Today is going to be a very relaxed day, and I'm going to be making dodo gizzard or giz dodo, like some people call it. And I already have my gizzards over there boiling, so I'm going to be adding some spices and herbs to it, and I'm going to show you the whole process. So come along with me and let's get cooking. So very quickly, I'm going to be showing you the spices I'm going to be using in my gizzard. So the first one I'm going to use is celery salt, and I'm going to use about a half tablespoon. I'm also going to be using some garlic granules. If you have fresh garlic, you get another half tablespoon. If you have fresh garlic, feel free to use some ginger powder, and some onion powder. At this point, it's best to use whatever seasoning of your choice you want to use. But because I'm just going to flavor the gizzards when I'm cooking it, I don't want this, seasoning to be too overpowering at this point. So I'm going to go very light on the seasoning at this point. All I want is for the gizzards to be a bit tasty, but not too overpowering, as I'm still going to season the gizzards when I'm cooking it. So I'm going to cover to cook for about 20 minutes on very low heat. Chicken gizzards, you can see over here the chicken gizzards are boiling, and I've already seasoned it. I'll show you very quickly the seasonings I used in the gizzards. So it's been boiling for about 5 minutes, and I still need it to be very soft. You don't want it to be too chewy. So this is it, the chicken gizzards, and the little one. You can either use chicken gizzards or turkey gizzards. I use anyone I find is available at the point I'm cooking my gizzards. So I've used celery salt, half a teaspoon celery salt, garlic granules, ginger powder, and onion powder. So I've used half a teaspoon each to boil my gizzards, and I'm going to be using them as well when I'm flavoring the dodo gizzard while it's cooking. So I'm just going to leave them there. It's very easy and quick, and this is a very easy recipe. Kik Sany on the beat. So this is a mix of tomatoes, Scotch bonnet, onions, bell pepper, all blended together. Just put the whole sauce in. And you allow that to fry for a few minutes. So the sauce has been cooking for a while now. I'm just going to pour my gizzards into the sauce. If you want to cut this to smaller chunks, feel free to do so. And allow it to cook in sauce for a bit. Just to get it nice and tender. So the sauce has been cooking for about 15 minutes, and then I added the gizzards afterwards. Now I'm going to add the plantains. So these are plantains I've already fried. So I'm just going to pour that in now. I'm going to pour the whole lot in because I have more than enough gizzards. Kik Sany on the beat. Kik Sany on the beat. Sany on the beat, Kik Sany on the beat. So you stir that thoroughly, and then you still allow it to cook at low heat for another 15 minutes because you want it to be nice and juicy. At this point, you reduce the heat to the barest minimum you can get to, and just cover it up for it to. You want the plantains and the gizzards to be thoroughly incorporated in the sauce, and this is where the flavor gets to combine properly. You don't want to not do this because you're not going to achieve that lovely blend of flavor that you're after. This is where the magic happens, guys. This is where the magic happens. So do not skip it. This is when you know the gizzard that was washed and the gizzard that was cooked with love. We are cooking this with love. At this point, some people can serve it and it'll be fine, but we like to take it up a notch over here. So let's not rush this process. It smells so good here. It smells so good. I'm gonna grab the cover now, and I'm gonna cover it. And I'm gonna reduce my heat. And go ahead with my day, and I'll come back and check this in a few minutes. Stay tuned, guys.